Alright dudes, I'm in DCS World, and this is the thing that's frustrating me the most with the F-18 is the air-to-air mode. I'm really having a hard time. I'm struggling with this, and I'm posting the videos so anybody watching it can explain maybe what I'm doing wrong here. I have, first I got at waypoint 1, I got some MiGs will be orbiting. I have my radar is in operational mode. I'm in air-to-air mode. Okay. I'm now in AC6, which means I'm in AMRAM mode. I'm doing small and small for the because they're MiG-29s, and they're not going to shoot anything at me, so I'm not really worried about doing chaff. So the problem I'm having is I just cannot get this shit to lock on in either RWS or TRS mode. These MiGs here are not doing anything other than flying for target practice. They're not trying to lock me out with jamming or anything like that. I can see them over here. I can move my cursor with my throttle joystick. It's target event sensor of interest, and I am seeing the targets right here. So then I go to TWS mode, and it's still picking them up. So then what I do is I move my we're gonna do a smaller sweep. Actually, I want to do a 20 or a 40 at work. So then I press the target designate button, and for some reason I'm not getting anything here. So I said, well, maybe I'm just too far away and I have to wait until they get within range. The rate button doesn't work. So I can't separate them out. I don't understand why. So then I said, well, maybe I need to go on manual. Press the target designate button. It goes back to BIOS. I don't understand why. Camp RAID doesn't work. And as you can see, they're getting closer and closer, and there's nothing I can do. I can't lock them up with a soft lock. I'm like so fucking frustrated with this shit. I really am. I mean, I got the ground stuff working on this plane really well. I can do any type of ground attack that I need. I just can't do air-to-air in this plane. It's like worthless. They're now within 40 nautical miles. Should pick them up here in a minute. Okay, apparently not. Let me go back up. So there are either 32,000, between 18,000 and 32,000 feet. I shouldn't have to adjust my azimuth of my system. I shouldn't have to move my it should be able to be straight. Okay, they're now within 40 miles. I should be able to do a soft lock. I am pressing the target designate button, and nothing is happening. I cannot do shit to these fucking targets right now. We go to RWS mode. You can see that I can like hit them. And they're just not doing nothing. I can't do shit with them. Okay, so then I switch back to TWS mode. I cannot lock them up. I'm pressing RAID. RAID is not separating them like it's supposed to. Get off of manual. Maybe the other shit's messing it up. Still, I don't get it. I cannot use the radar system on the F-18 to attack anything. As far as air targets. Ground targets, I don't have a problem. Seeing that it just drifted off. I don't know what to do. I'm totally confused. I went over growling sidewinders tutorials. I went over red kites. I went over Matt's tutorials. I went over the Grim Reapers tutorials. I looked at each one of them at least 5 fucking times, and I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. So anyway, that's the problem I'm having. I just can't lock nothing up. I really can't. And it's frustrating. Alright, well that's it, dudes. If anybody can figure out what the hell I'm doing wrong, let me know in the comments, because I can't figure it out. I'm like super frustrated at this point.